Brendan and Chloe, how you guys doing?
Great. So glad to be here.
I'm psyched for you guys to come here and talk about Wolverine the Long Night. There's action and fight scenes and those things. What was the most difficult part of conveying all that without visuals?
One of the first questions when Stitcher approached me about this project was, would you do a fight scene in audio?
First question.
Wolverine.
It's Wolverine, so the answer is yes, you're going to do a fight scene, but like, how are you going to do it? At the time, I had been listening to a lot of sort of really weird experimental electronic music. It's called music concrete, where basically you take sound effects and arrange different sound effects in order to create rhythms. And so that was kind of in the back of my mind. It's like, well, what if you did sort of a music concrete version of a fight scene? And that led to the idea of, well, if you're going to do a fight scene, not only is it going to have to be probably shorter, because you want to hold on to the audience's attention, but it's going to have to be very musically driven. Music is going to be the backbone. It's going to be more impressionistic, more sound effect driven, and less about like who's up and who's down at a moment to moment, basis.
Right, because you don't have that satisfaction of like watching the tension of the push and pull, who has the upper hand, who's losing ground. Like it just ends up sounding like a wash. So unless it's musically driven and it feels like this just like crescendo of sound and chaos, it doesn't really work. So that's the tack that we took.